The size and scale of the Libra platform is larger than anything that has ever been attempted within the blockchain platform. More than that, it is larger and more ambitious than anything that has been tried within the financial services industry. If we look at users alone and we look at the core applications of Facebook that are going to be from the outset integrated onto this platform, we're looking at 2.5 billion. That is from Facebook app, Messenger, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Not only that, it is also attempting to reach to a community that has never had banking services, oftentimes because it does not have birth certificates, government issued ID, and up until now has not participated on the global financial systems that most of the official businesses of the world do. And so this is a tremendous undertaking. If we consider the remittances market alone, which moves more than $500 billion yearly, and that taxes these communities sending money home by over 50 billion, this is something that out of the box from the outset would disrupt these business models that have been in place for generations. And if we think about the comparison to what's happened within the blockchain industry up until now, and we compare it to one of the most successful initial coin offerings, such as that of Ethereum, which at its peak had a market capitalization of 135 billion, it is still something that really had a very small niche set of users that use this currency. In fact, even within the technical community of MIT that I belong to, I'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who has performed transactions using this cryptocurrency. So as we can see, this is a far-reaching, broader, accessing a larger population that has ever been targeted before. It is more ambitious on its approach. It is going to disrupt a great deal of business models throughout the world, and is going to challenge the financial industry. Even if it is not successful, I think the building blocks are here for others to come and propose something that would, again, create those disruptions. So if we look at the set of principles that are being put forth, it is something that has bigger scale. It is bigger than anything else that has been tried before. And because of it, it is a great opportunity, a great use case to learn a lot about the blockchain platform, the blockchain principles, the way it would connect when you put it into the real world, into connections with businesses, with users, with banking institutions, with governments. How would this actually take place? It is in many ways the realization of the blockchain ideal, and the compromises or the mappings onto real world are taking place on this proposal. So a great place to start here would be to navigate to Libra.org and start reading the Libra white paper. And if you depending on which field you're in, you might also read some of the other documentation that has been made available. There's a great deal of content from things that are very technical and are targeted the computer science community and the blockchain ecosystem of developers. And then there's many others that simply are sharing the approach of the organization, the approach of the membership, the way in which representation will be done. But there's a great deal of documentation here. As I mentioned, it is a great use case to learn about this technology, whether it comes in the form of Libra or others. This technology has now matured. It is going into line of business. It's no longer pilots or experiments. So enjoy learning about it.